Good everyone, welcome back to Diko graphic design channel. Today I'm going to share you 18 of my amazing PSD file that you can easily edit on your Android phone. This PSD file is a premium PSD file. It's not a free PSD file. It will actually beautify your design and showcase your design, make it more attractive to your client. Let's get started. I've got the PSD file extracted to my phone. Then let me go directly to set achievement and view the PSD file for you to be able to see. One of the PSD files is this. Let me show it. As you can see, this is one of the premium PSD file I'm talking about. You can actually open this on your Photopea, then you can edit it and present your mockup, present your design in this format. It's really very attractive, and you can do a kind of crazy stuff here whereby you retain the color, the original color that you wanted, that you are bringing directly from your preset lab or anywhere you design it. Just make sure that your design is in form of PNG, and one is in form of PNG. You can easily edit it here and make it more presentable and attractive to your clients. Let me show you the second one I'm talking about. The second one, as you can see, this is another format, another mockup that I'm talking about. It's also a premium mockup, and as you can see, this is another design, this is another pattern that if you present your design using this particular mockup, it will really beautify your design and make it more attractive to your clients. Let's go to the third one. Third one is in another dimension. As you can see, not really common. You see, this one is really attractive and very good for all these big office. When you use this kind of mockup to present your design, it will really attractive and very professional for you to use it to present your work, your design to your clients. Let's go to the fourth one. This is a light down mockup. As you can see, very cool and attractive. And all this kind of mockup is very easy to use and very easy to edit on your Photopea, irrespective of irrespective of the RAM of your phone or storage. And I'm going to show you after I put you through all the preview of all this mockup. I will make sure that I open each of this mockup on my Photopea for you to be able to see how simple and how easy it is. Let's go to the next one. The next one is this. So as you can see, look at this. This is what a building mockup. As you can see, very okay and very cool and attractive as well. It's a premium mockup. You can't get all this kind of mockup for free. You have to pay them online before you could be able to. But I decided to share it to all my loving followers. Let me show you the next one. The next one is also a wall mockup like that. As you can see, wow, this is very beautiful, very cool and attractive. If you use this kind of mockup to present your design, depend on how creative you are, and color really matter when you are using this kind of mockup. And as you can see, idea has been given to you for using this kind of mockup. Is either you use any of this color, either white, blue, and you can retain any kind of mockup and any kind of color that you really use. It is tested and trusted. I've used all this mockup and I know how it is. That is why I'm going to share it with all my followers. Let me show you another one which happened to be a lighter mockup. You can see luxury logo mockup. This one looks like a perforated mockup where will create a particular hole, will trace a hole for your design. And it's very cool, not really common, and very attractive. It will be really very professional to use this kind of mockup to present your design to your clients. Using a mockup, I want you to know something. using a mockup to edit a mockup to present your design doesn't mean that that is what mockup is, the logo. No, it's just an avenue, it's just a template to present your design to your client, to show your client the preview of how the design will normally be before you will design it. Do you understand? So all these things will make your work to be very, very attractive and very, very unique. Let's move further. Let me show you another one. This one is a kind of a little bit resemble the first one that we watched. The first one I show you. Let me show you another one. So this is another one, very, very cool. And if you can check my YouTube channel, you could discover that I'll be using this kind of mockup. I love this mockup so much because of what? Because of the uniqueness, and it always beautify my design and showcase the content, the true intent of that particular design. So I really love this mockup very much. If you really, and I've combined, if you could check my playlist, you could discover that I've used this kind of color, all this color, I've mixed it together, used them separately, and this is how it beautify my design. So I would like you to, if you can use this particular mockup to present any of your design, you could discover that it will really showcase your talent as well. Let's move to the next one without wasting much of our time. This one looks like a key holder mockup. As you can see, very customized one, and I've designed this as well. I've designed something like this. Let me quickly show you. I've designed something relating to this before. Very, very okay and very attractive as well. Where's my download? Let me show you. I've designed something like this before. Look at it. You see, majority of this mockup I've used it before, and I know how it is. As you can see, I've used those mockup and I know how it works. So let me quickly show you that the one that look like a pen key holder. I've done something on that. I've used it before, and it's good. As you can see, I use it to customize my home brand name, Diko Graphics, creativity with skills. You can see. So there's any mockup that out of this mockup that I've not tested, that I've not used before. So let's go further. Let me show you the next one. So as you can see, look at this one. This one is also perfect as well. As you can see, very creative and professional as well. So you will really love this as well. You will really love it when you are and this one, it will depend on how creative you are in time of mixing the color or using your color combo. You could discover that this thing is very, very all these mockup are very, very unique and professional. Let me show you another one. The next one, they are 18. Look at this one as well. I decided to show you this kind to share you this kind mockup for you to be able to showcase your talent using Photopea. All this mockup easily editable on your Photopea because it's what I've used and it's not take much of the time. And when you see the size of this mockup, they are having the smallest size. Even the highest size is 30 compared to other mockup that is around 60, 120 and all this and so on. But you could be able to easily load all this mockup, edit it on your Android phone. So let's move to the next one. So aside from that, I have another one, and this one is very, very this one is even 4 megabytes. You can open it within a second. You see, very engraved. This is a notebook logo mockup where you can easily showcase your design. You showcase your design, and it will really beautify your idea, and it will really tell what your logo is really up to. So let's go to the next one. If you could go to my playlist on YouTube, you could discover that I have used majority of this mockup. Look at this one. I really love this, and this is the first logo mockup I really edit on my Photopea. Check my playlist. You could discover that I use this for electronics. Yes, I could remember, and very, very attractive. Even it has a lot of viewers because of how uncommon, attractive, and unique it is. And if you could make your juxtapose between this mockup and try at least to share with you with other free mockup, or make it juxtapose with other mockup that you have in on your phone. You could discover that this is the exactly premium and unique mockup that you've ever seen, and it really really beautify your result. Many people, let me tell you secret things about our clients. About clients, when it comes to graphic design, they are tired of seeing many things. They are tired of graphic designer repeating many things. They want something unique, and that is what people outside there is going for. So when you see something, when you see I decided to share you this kind of mockup, so whenever you use it to present your design to your client, being the fact that it is unique and uncommon, they will really go for it. They will really go for it. So, and I will make sure that I open some of this mockup after I show you the preview for you to be able to see how easy and fast this mockup could be able to use it to edit it on your Android smartphone using Photopea. Look at this one. This is a cool and luxury mockup that you've ever seen. When you design using this particular mockup, it is very good for all these highest top peak company that that don't really make it loud, shout out about their own company. When you use this lucky, it can really beautify their design and showcase, tell a lot about their brands. If you could use this kind of mockup to present your design to your client, you could discover that they will really love it, and they will even ask for more. Let me show you another one. The next one, look at it. I've used this. This is the one I'm even showing you. This is the one I use with SQ Boutique. The one I just show you, not quite long, as you can see. I combined the whole color. Let me quickly show you. You could be able to see that I've used all this kind of mockup, and they are very unique and very attractive. It's what I designed it is even present. You see, this is it. The one I'm showing you that I really loved. And let me show you the second one. You see, this is the one I just showed you. You can see. And I make sure that I combine the color. But you could be able to see, make your clarification here. Look at the color combo here. Look at it. The light has already affecting the mockup. You see, not really affecting it, depending on the choice. But I don't want it to be like this. That is why you see my own. I make sure that the color I use, I intentionally retain it, so that it will really spell out what I want the design to communicate to the world, to people outside the world. Do you see it? You see it? You see? So you can do the mockup really give you an avenue to really edit it to your own taste, so that it suits your taste. So let's go further. Let me show you the next one. These are the amazing mockups so far for 2021. Look at this. This is another one. Even I always, when I saw this kind of mockup, these are the for the color lovers. The color are too much, and everything is very beautiful, very lucrative, very attractive. And as you can see, if you can present your mockup, this kind of mockup, let me give you a glimpse on who are category of clients that you can use this particular mockup for. When you see all those that are into fashions, yes, that are into fashion, selling all these baby items, you can easily perfectly use this kind of a mockup. Those people with a signature, you can use this kind of a mockup for them. It will really beautify and showcase what they are really up to. So let's go further. Let me show you the next one. And all these mockup, they are very okay. Look at this. This is office mockup, office PSD file. As you can see, very simple, very cool, very attractive, and depend on your creativity. Even if your logo are not really fine, it's not about fine. It's all about what? It's all about content. If your content are not really full loaded, does not even really up to the standard of when it comes to graphic measurement, there is no way this mockup will not really add even 20% to the mark that you got. You see, this mockup very attractive, and this is what we call an office mockup. Very unique. Let's go to the next one. You see, this is a building mockup. You see them. You see, this is a building mockup. And one thing about all this mockup I'm showing you, you see 3 different colors are being used. three different colors for everything. So it shows that whether you use white color or you use a yellow color, you use a blue color, they are really perfect. And the pen, other color can really even easily usable for this kind of a mockup we're talking about. After at least you use a white color, I mean, what do they call it? Black color. Black color, I've used gray color as well, and they really work perfectly for this. They really work perfectly for this. Depend on how creative you are and how ideology you have regarding to design, how you can really manipulate and turn out, bring out the best out of your design. So let's go to the next one. I think that's the last one. Yes, that's the last one. That is the last one. So those are the 18th mockup, premium mockup I really wanted to share with you. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. For all my followers, all my viewers, I really say kudos to you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for bringing me to this far. Thank you for the support. Thank you. I really appreciate you. And that is the reason why I'm sharing you all these 18 premium mockup and expecting more. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon so that you can be notified, because this month, the remaining this with little times that we still have in this month, I will make sure that I'm sharing all the resources that I normally use to design. I want to share you in the next video. I'll make sure that I share you some of my amazing app. I normally do my YouTube thumbnail and some other things I normally use to make my design to very attractive, and that make many of my YouTube followers to say, wow, you are very great. I will share you some of my amazing app and some of the content I normally use in making my own design, where you can get some of the resources. So don't forget to share my video if you really find it helpful, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon so that you can be notified whenever I share my amazing video like this. So let's get started. Let's go directly to Photopea now. Let's go directly. So if you could remember, you can check my video, the playlist. You could see it. I teach you how you can download the correct Photopea app. Because for the sake of those people that don't have the correct Photopea, that's why I normally use my Chrome browser. Go to their website www.photopea.com directly, because of those people. Because if I intentionally to use my Photopea app, many people will be confusing, because you see that the Photopea you are downloading on your Play Store, it is not really a real Photopea. Yes, it is not. I told you, and I teach you how you can download that. If you really know how to download that, you could discover that your design will be very okay. Let me tip you another thing that you did not know about that fake Photopea that you are downloading. Copy, replica of original Photopea. Let me tell you, whenever you are doing anything there, even if you stay a longer period before you can locate, let's take it for instance, I wanted to design edit a mockup on my Photopea. Immediately I've already imported the first thing is to go to file, then I will go to download it, import my mockup. After I've already imported my mockup, I will go to lay. When I click on lay, then I will double tap where my logo is, or anywhere that really showcase to place my logo. I will double tap it, then I will hide the eye icon for me to hide the already made logo or design that was on that mockup before. After doing that, then I will click a lay to back to the interface of the Photopea. Then I will go back to the file. When I reach to the file, then I will go to open and place. Now, when you click open and place, then you are looking for your PNG design, the design that you really make using any of your software, any of your app, either Pixel Lab or this thing, PNG design. If you really waste time before you locate that design, before you get back to your Chrome browser, where you open Photopea website, you discover that the Chrome browser will automatically reload. As you can see, so the stress that you have already put through, the stress that took you to go to that length, and you just wait for you to import your design and run the mockup and everything will be fine. You need to start afresh. So that's the reason why I don't use it for a normal. And look at it when you promise a client you really wanted to. You know, there are some clients that sound crazy. Whenever, even if you have put too much effort, they will start at least to control you, correct you, and you really wanted to deliver the work so that you know where the mistake is. Because at times it's not all about perfection. It's all about what? It's all about desire. You understand? It's all about desire. It's not all about perfection. Because when it has come to realize many things, I wanted to keep you, and that's why I'm trying to share this 18 premium mockup to you. You discover that even if you are telling the client that this is how this thing should be, or this is unprofessional, the client will be telling you that this is how they want it. So it's all about desire. It's all about choice. So their choice what always supersede your experience. That's why you have to blend your experience along with what they really wanted. So you don't need to what? You don't need to make any alarm. You don't need to cause any alarm. You need to what? Blend your idea, blend your own experience, blend your own ideology and knowledge with what they really wanted. Do you understand? So the next thing now I'm going to show you is that let's go to the Chrome browser for the sake of those people that don't really even have the real Photopea, so that they will not be convinced. You can try it as well, so that later, because I always receive a lot of comment on my video, and you can bear me with me for those that normally follow my YouTube. Kudos to you once again. You could discover that I don't allow a comment to stay for 24 hours. Within 2 or 3 hours, I always check the comments so that I will be able to meet up with your standard, because we call something insatiability. That is an ability to satisfy a woman wants, and there's no way we could satisfy a woman wants even if you are trying to provide them or feeding themselves without even put them to a necessary stress. There is no way. That's why I always work with that particular adjective. Make sure that I try at least to satisfy you with what? To the minimal, bare minimal level. Do you understand? So let's go further. Let's go to my Chrome browser now. As you can see, I'm in my Chrome browser, www.photopea.com. Let me off my internet now. I off my internet because I don't want a lot of message to be entering. So let's go to Chrome browser. I will open some of these premium PSD file I'm talking about, and you could see it clearly. So now, let's click on file. You click on open, not open and place. Even open and place will not display this time around. That is one thing that people did not know. And there is difference between preview and PSD file. If you check, if you are my follower and if you're a new user, if you're a new viewer, you can go through all my playlists. You will see many videos that will really help you if you are very unfamiliar with this particular app called Photopea, because there's nothing there. Even by next month or 18th of this month, I will start the thorough training regarding this Photopea. Many people don't even believe that this Photopea is not majorly meant for mockup. You can use it to design from the beginning, from the scratch. You can use it very lucrative. And there are some things I wanted to even share with you. How you can create what we call a glass font, and how you can use it for photo editing. I wanted to start that one fully, unfailingly, starting from 18th of this month, or by April, by special grace of God. So let's move further. Let's go to what? To download then. I will go directly to my Z Archiver. I'm looking for my download, then I will go to where I save it. So good. So let me just click one of those mock-up, and you could be able to see. So let me click one. You see, if you could see it clearly here, you see there is a preview, there is a mock-up. As you can see, 284.jpg and 284.psd. So anything you see, anywhere you see .psd or any mock-up you downloaded, at the end of the day you see .psd. That is the mock-up. That is the PSD file. But when you see a mock-up, or you upload a mock-up, you call it a mock-up, you are claim mock-up. At the end of the day, it's showing you the mock-up. But when you click on link for you to edit it, you discover that nothing was shown. You don't see anything there. You should know that you download a preview, a picture, not a mock-up. PSD file can only be opened on Photopea, Photoshop, and so on and so forth. Do you understand? Because it's only understood Photoshop. It's only on that Photoshop that really understood it. And Photopea is like a Photoshop mobile app that will allow you to quickly edit your mockup, your PSD file on your Android phone. So you understand? There are some people that are always having a little ceiling error. At times you discover that your phone, after you import your mockup, will be telling you that memory, you need social memory. You should know that you should go and clean your cache. Your cache, just clean it. When you clean it, you'll be able to run the mockup. You understand? Because at time, one thing, I have a lot of things to share with you. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon so that you can be notified, because there's a lot of things I wanted to teach you. It's because of the time and how many people am I going to, I receive thousands of messages every day. How many people am I going to be attending to? I have to be doing it little by little. But your career in graphics will not be jeopardized. I will make sure I continue to provide my support so that at least I will be able to help you. Many people who happen to be their mentors, I'm really honored and I'm really grateful. So don't forget, stay in line, always being in touch so that you'll be gain a lot of things in my channel. And thanks for watching. So now let me click on so for you to be able to identify your PSD file, any file you downloaded under the PSD file, you discover that it ends with .psd. That is your that is PSD file, that is mockup file. And again, I will tell you how you can turn those mockup file to your own persona, customize it. You understand? And there is a way you can do that. You understand? After let's move further. I have a lot of things to teach you. Let me click on this thing. Sorry, I've clicked the preview, not mockup. So you see, very faster. And this is sorry, I've clicked let me see. This is the preview, not mockup. Understand? This is a preview. So let me go and click the normal mockup. So after I click the normal mockup, I'm going to show you one crazy thing. You are going to learn another thing. I don't want you to limit to sharing you a mockup alone. I will show you some other things that you really need to learn. So in case you want to create awareness as well. You want people to know you. You understand? And that's how we got to know many people as well. Do you understand? So if you want people to know you, can customize your mockup. Even if they are sharing your mockup from one place to another, your name will be indirectly. One day will be one day that someone will come across you. I've seen someone in my group. I have almost like 7 groups on Facebook, on Instagram, and on WhatsApp. So someone joined my group and was, "Hey, I'm in the Diko graphic group." I was like, why this person was adding like that? But I can really comprehend what the message the person is trying to pass across. So I approached the person and said, "I've been hearing your name. I've been seeing a lot of your design, but I don't know that it is your group that I even click on." I was like so honored that you see. Do you understand? So there is a way you can make your name, that your design can go viral. Do you understand? That's how to make a name. So your dream in graphic design will not be jeopardized if you really want staying in line with what we can in my YouTube channel. So you'll be able to learn a lot of things that will really boost your career. So let me just see the file I'm going to open, 284, and that is around 13 megabytes. Can you see 13 megabytes? It's not it's not the mockup. What this mockup I'm sharing you is not the highest. It's not very large in size. Do you understand? You see, everything is being open. And let me just show you. You see, immediately I click delay, then you come to logo here, double tap it, as I do teach you my channel. When you double tap it, it will bring out another layer, as you can see. Then click the eye icon beside it, then click on lay to be back. Can you see? Everything is there. Can you imagine? So everything you see that it has been discovered, and you can edit. That is how you edit all this mockup we are talking about. Let me quickly show you how you can customize this mockup. When you click open and place, then you go to where you want to bring out your design. So let me go directly to my Pixel Lab. Let me go and look at one of my design here. Let me look at one of my design. Let me check my design. I have a lot of design here. So maybe let me go to my gallery. Then my Pixel Lab. So let me go to can I use this? Can I use this? I want to use a design that is not really common, so that for you to be able to learn as well. So you learn, I learn, we learn together. You understand? Whenever you learn, I learn as well. You understand? And that's why the more you teach, the more you know. And the more you practice, the more you know as well. So don't stop practicing if you really want to achieve your aim in graphic design. So let me just see. I want to have a lot of PNG files. Sorry. I don't want to use that. I have one in my mind I really wanted to use. I don't know where it's hiding. It's really hiding itself. So I'm looking for it and I must see it for me to be able to use it. But if I don't see it, I have to use anyone I see. Can I use this? Let's go for this. Let's see how it is. So the design is loading. After clicking it, you see it's loading. But I will teach you how you can customize this particular mockup. You see, it has loaded. So no name was there. You can see. Because I'm actually using it for flyer. So as you can see now. But one thing is that, do you see what I'm doing now? I'm trying to what? I click the handle here. Then I zoom it out for the design to be able to fit in on this particular PSD file. So because let me tell you one thing, there is a rule here. Whatever you input, that is what the output will be. If you allow it to be small, then when the result is out, it will be small. Only thing that you can do when it is small is to make screenshots by enlarging it, enlarge it after the result is already out, which is not really advisable because something it will be pixelated. And when it is a picture is being pixelated, it means it will lose quality. It is not really look natural the way it's supposed to be. That's the essence of what. Because there are some people immediately they import it, they will just go directly to save with smart object, and at the end of the day you discover that their design is not really okay, very small. So after you draw it out like that, you position it to the center and make sure that it fits in. Then you come directly to your file. Then come to save with smart object. You see how fast it is. You understand? Sorry, I'm in somewhere very close to the village. That is the reason why you are hearing that kind of sound. So you see smart object updated. So the next thing you will see, just wait. You see it's not even up to 2 minutes. Even 1 minute. Not even up to. You see the results now. Let's just wait and see. How it is. So you see the result. I'm even counting. You see, not up to 1 minute, the result is out. Let's look at it. You can see. Look at the result. Even I will even love making a tutorial on this and post the PLP file for you to download. My next video, I will quickly make a PSD file make a tutorial on this, posting the PLP file, how I make this. Can you imagine? Look at how beautiful it is. Now, something has happened. The color that was there is being manipulated. I don't really want it. You come to your lay, come to your light, the first one. Then off the black shadow, off layer 1 and 2. You can see. Then come back. Let's see. You see everything is being maintained. Come to your layer, turn on the layer 2. Leave layer 1. Let's see how it is. It's too dark. Let's come back. Off layer 2 again. Come back. That is what I normally do. How it is. Nothing was dark now. Everything was fine because the blue is blue black. Combine. You see the way I combine it. So let's turn on the light. The light is okay, but the color is what is being manipulated. It's really fine like this. Good. So the next thing now, after you are done with this, click on your file, then click on your export, then click on more. You can see we have a lot of way that you can save your design here. You see, you can save as PNG, JPG, SVG, GIF, PDF, WebP, BMP, TV, and so on and so forth. But if you want to customize this particular mockup, you can save as PSD. Let me show you. After you back, then click here. You see save as PSD. Before save as PSD and PSB. Then let me save as PSD. You see it's downloading. So this is it. Can you see when I open it? Is it open? It won't open because Google Photo cannot open it. So it means when you after you download it, you cannot share it to anybody. What you downloaded, when you share it to them, they will be able to whenever they open it, they will see your design and your name there. You cannot go and customize it where you save it. Type your name. Instead of 284, you can type your name .psd. Do you understand? But here, if you want to save your work, you just come to your file, come to export as PNG or JPG, depend on what you really wanted to use it for. Then the design is downloaded. Then let's open it and see how it is. As you can see, look at the design. Very, very okay. Thanks for watching. If you find my video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're a new viewer, and don't forget to turn on the bell icon so that you can be notified whenever I updated my channel with amazing video like this. Thanks for watching. God bless you.